Okay, so I just completed the lily pad of fertility, and that's how it is. That took me a while to do. That did. And then again, right click, and I can show you now without the lag spike. Show you how to make it. So as you can see now, this is what it means by it's going to need the infusion process, and it says instability moderate. There you go. That's how you do it. And to do it, all you need to do is you need to get a certain amount of these. So like whatever the outside is, you need to put in the middle what it says for you to put in. So if I get a lily pad, because I know I have at least one. There we go. Look, I got just one lily pad. And what you do is, oh god, what are these lag spikes? You put it in the middle like this. So it says for you to put it in the middle like that. You just walk up to it. Right click like that, and it goes in the middle, like just like so. I'm just not gonna be making it straight away because I still need to like do the outside of stability or whatever the heck you want to call it. But we need to make ourselves a golden apple, so we need to get ourselves an apple, which we have loads of because we have that tree plant. 7's not gonna be enough, is it? No, we need some more nuggets. Whoops, wrong one. There we go, just like this. There we go. No, that's not how you make a golden nugget anymore. Am I old-fashioned? Golden, whoops, golden. Oh my god, what's going on? Golden. Just, you are gold. Always believe in that soul. There we go. Okay, so you need bars for it. I didn't know that actually. I thought it was nuggets. I'm obviously old-fashioned. And as I showed you as well, it says for you to put it at the top. It doesn't really matter what side, just as long as it's at any specific point. Actually, hold on. Am I wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So did I 2, 4, 6, 8? Have I put these in the wrong way or something? I don't know. Well, oh, okay, well never mind. We'll try it this way and we'll see what happens. So we also need 1, 3, 6, 7 of those fertilizer splash serums. Oh my god, I actually made 7 as well, which is quite funny. I'm going to have to close and open as well because this lag's peeing me off. So I'm going to close and come back and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so we're back. And what was after? Yeah, okay, I think I was on infusion. Yeah, okay, and then it was the lily pad, right, okay, yeah. Now, if you haven't seen down here as well, you actually need 8 precontatio, 4 pedito, and 8 herba, sorry, not 4. So whack these down here, like that. But yeah, I am slightly jumping the, where's my golden apple? Jumping the gun. Did I not make it then? Did it, like, yeah, I've still got the stuff from before, maybe it, like, didn't think I made it then. If I go golden ingots, have I still got the same? I think I do, don't I? No, okay, well that's weird. It's just wasted my golden apple, I guess, you know. Not like I was going to use that stuff. or anything. Just waste my golden apple. God damn. Not a problem though, we'll make another. We'll make a couple actually, just in case. You know, because why not? So we put these down here like that. Put your golden apple down. Now, as you can see, like I said before, sorry, we still need those essences, and I still need to balance it out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to type in mixed crystal, I think it's, okay, if you just type in mix, there you go, and you get your industrial craft there. But yeah, so I'm going to like make, not necessarily loads, but I'm just going to make as many of these as I can as possible and put them down below. Now, I don't think you need to vary as much, like, you know, like make, like, for example, you don't, like, you need a mix, like, I'm not saying you need a mixture of crystal clusters, candle tallows, or whatever the heck they're called, and, you know, what else, and what other materials there are that makes it unstable again. But, you know, I just prefer to go with mixed crystals because they're the best, obviously. Now, I'm just gonna, oh God, it's gonna make that annoying sound now, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna try and make it as symmetrical as possible. Now, the area in which you can put these down is pretty big, which was why I was saying about like it might affect at a certain distance, if you know what I mean. Hold on, I'm getting a bit out of brain here. Let's put the rest of these down first. Whoops, that's a mistake. Well, that one's going to be broken. And when you break them, it's okay to break them with a pickaxe because that happens. So we need just one on the end of this corner, and then, oh, and two more, actually. And then it should be symmetrical. So what, I think we're missing entropy shards, though, aren't we? We're missing one type of shard. I know that for a fact. Let's put all these back in. There we go. There we go. So there's one mixture. So we just need that one more entropy shard that's missing, which is a shame, eh? That's symmetrical as well. I also need to make some more of these up here as well. So we need another water, earth, air, fire, and crystal shard cluster. So if I type in cluster, you actually get them all here, which is quite nice. So we need an air one, we need a fire one. Whoops, that's air again. Thank you. That's fire. There we go. That's water. Again, if you accidentally make these, it's not a problem because if you didn't see how I broke them, you can actually break it down and get the shards back. What's the last one? Order. Okay. We do have order, so that's all right. No, we don't have order. Tell a lie. Okay, fair enough. And then we also need, just to be safe, should I make bookcases? No, okay. But yeah, so if you've built a symmetrical building like I have as well, which is quite cool, you know, let's just use dirt for now, not like it matters. Let's break that, because we'll have to replace that at some point. And then you want to place these down, like I say, in the same symmetry as the ones over here. So you'd start at this end and work backwards. So you put your order shard first, fire, air, water, crystal. So let's actually put those in order. So fire first, then that one, then earth, and then water. So like that. So I'll put them down like this. So here you go. So like that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, like that. And now, obviously, if you want to put a bookcase in, if you really want that much symmetry, then feel free. I'm just going to go quickly mine some more for some of these order shards, because we're going to need them. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Although it's going to take more than 2 seconds. It's going to take a while. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Not literally, though. Just whatever. Be right back. Okay, so I've made them now. Got loads of order. Took a while, but whatever. And we want 1 order crystal down there. I think... Oh, damn it. I only just made 1 mixed crystal. I think I needed 2, didn't I? Whoops, too much. There we go. Yeah, because I need 1 on this end and 1 on this end. Look, okay, so I need to make myself another. That's not a problem. I did get a lot more, so that's okay. Mixed crystal again, like that. There we go. Go down. Put 1 down. This end. There we go. Okay, so it's all symmetry down here. Obviously, I'm gonna like fill that all out and get more later. Sorry. The other thing we need now, because that was one part that we needed. The other thing that we need are these herba, pedito, and precontatio stuff. Now, the way this works is, for you to, it's not that you have it in your wand, or that's my iron cap wand. Where's my great wood? There it is. But the way this works is that you need it around in, I think it's jars. I think what are the jars I put down here? You need those jars, in other words. Here you go. Look, so you need warded jars. So if I break these up like that, so we're gonna need 3 of these. We also need to find. Or get ourselves, using the alchemical furnace, we also need to get ourselves 8 herba, 4 pedito, and 8 precontatio. Now, again, just like usual, it's going to take me a while for me to find these, so I'll find them, and I'll come back once I've got them. You can't use them in files, sadly. You can use files to pick them up, obviously, and I think I've still got files left over. That was my phone. You can use files to get them out of the the thing and put them into the warded jar, but you can't actually just chuck a file on the ground and it'll link. It has to be in a warded jar. Yeah, so I'm gonna find this and I'll come back once I've got them. So bear back. Okay, so that should be everything I have now. All I need. We've got precontatio, we've got pedito, we've got 8 of each, and then they should give us 8 herba. I had to actually put silk touch on my shovel to be able to do this, because I needed. Whoops, that was too soon. Because I needed to get grass up to get herba. So there you go. And then that should be that went in my inventory, didn't it? Yeah. So we're just left with now corpus left in there, but oh well. What are you going to do, eh? So when you've done that, you'll need to place it within a reasonable distance of your infusion. I'm going to have a little line to put here. So we're going to need our herba, our precontatio, and our pedito. What you got to do, right click with an empty file, like so, and they'll get put in there like that. You don't lose the file. It goes back in your inventory, which is quite nice, which is a bit confused upon. Sorry about that. Yeah, and then once that's done, I think to activate it, I'm a bit skeptical on, because I'm not sure. I don't think this is like the first time I've done it, actually. Double check that you've got everything, just to be safe. 4 precontatio, 8, 8, 8. Doesn't matter that we've got more. Moderate, smash serum around the outside, lily pad in the middle, golden apple on top. And then I think you just right click with this, is it? No? Okay. Okay, so I was just editing the video and I realised that this is way past now, by the way, just saying, I've come back just to add this bit in. But the reason that it was wrong is because on this pedestal, it's not actually the normal golden apple, as you can see I built here. It's actually the golden apple with, you put the actual gold blocks around it rather than golden nuggets. So it needs to be, gold blocks which are made by 9 ingots, you get the idea. And you surround them. Hence why it was a shiny, it was a, they had the shiny one, which is how it's enchanted. If I get the Formonomicon, I can show you. Here you go, look. So if I find Xeno's Reliquary again, as you can see now, yeah, actually that's the gold shiny one, whereas if you notice from before, it's actually just the normal one that I made. So that was the problem I was having with that. But anyway, guys, sorry about the short episode. There is a bit more coming, so don't worry about that. So there you go. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Thaumcraft again because I feel like I'm getting good at Thaumcraft now. I actually feel like I've done much better than I did previously because this is like my second or third time. I can't remember how many times I've done now. I mean, I haven't done it that many times obviously. I'm a bit noobish at it still. But I feel like I've done it good this time, you know, I've done it quite well. But I've just been doing some researching of some quite stuff and I just thought, well, hold on, rather than just like crafting them recipes, because I feel like, you know, I got the links and stuff now. Because so I built down to like magic staves because I was like, okay, so silver wood core that can hold up to 100, staves can hold up to 125 V, and obviously, but they can't be used in the arcane work, the arcane work table, so which is their disadvantage. So I'm probably going to build a new one using the silver wood rod. And by the way, I realised what the problem was when I was trying to build my lily pad of fertility. You need one with gold, a golden apple with golden nuggets. You need an enchanted one, as you can see. It's like glowy. And I didn't know that. I was dumb at the time. And you've got to use golden, like a block of golden, rather than golden nuggets. Anyway, yeah. So today, like I said, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the no, not the alchemy tab. Tell a lie. Not the artifice tab either. It's the thaumaturgy tab. There we go. And we got this one called Wand Foci, like this one. So what Wand Foci is, you can get these different types of, I guess you could call them orbs. You can like. Not literally, of course. You can whack them on the end of your wand, and you can do different types of stuff with them. I'm not going to type in at Thaumcraft to show you what they are and stuff, because I don't want to spoil it. I'd rather, like, let's discover it at once. But to make it, obviously, just like every other goddamn Thaumcraft recipe, you get this, you do this, that, and the other. So we need Potentia. We need to link it to Ignis. I'm going to actually show this one as well, because I feel like I was doing good crafting and stuff. I guess you can call it crafting or whatever. But I feel like I got the knowledge. But you watch, I'll fail at this now. So Potentia, yeah, so as you can see, it's just Potentia and Ignis just linked together. So if I get another Potentia like that, and then whack an Ignis right in the middle, and Ignis is under I. Jeez, I. Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is, got it, there we go. And there we go, so there's Wand Foci discovered, and let's put the rest of that in there just in case. Actually, now we're going to need the paper again. Oh, I'm just brilliant at making mess, aren't I? There we go. Okay, so now we've got this done, we can look up in here and, oh, lag spike there for some reason. And as you can see now, it's found 2 different ones and 2 type 1s up here. So we can instantly unlock these because we have the research for it. So there's Wand Focus Frost, Wand Focus and Shock, sorry. And as you can see, these are like 2 different branches of different ones. There's Wand Focus Equal Trade, big lag, and Wand Focus Excavation. Now, I'm just going to quickly go over these 2 and explain to them what a Wand Focus does. So this focus is capable of hurling chunks of ice. Care must be taken when aiming, as the ice chunk is capable of destroying fragile objects. What the heck is going on over here? There's a... Oh, it's this. Oh, it's the torch. That's why. Look at that. That's a bit weird then. And then Shock, as you can see, this focus is capable of focusing elemental energy into bolts of lightning that you can hurl at your enemies. So look at that. And again, all you need is 10 of each. Nether quartz in the middle, air shard there, and a potato in the middle. Bit weird that you need a potato for that, but whatever. Good enough, I guess. Okay, so that's the Frost and Shock Wand Focus, and there's also these 2 as well. But before we do that, I do definitely recommend that you make this really early, because you don't want to get messed up. And it's not something you've got to craft either, it's just Vacuos, as you can see here, like that, and Potentia, and I think it's Instrument. No, it's not Instrumentum. Oh, it is Instrumentum. God damn, I actually got that one correct. Jesus Christ. So there you go, click on it to get it. And all you need is leather and 1 gold at the top and 10 of Ordo, Pedito and Terra, and you get yourself a thing. In other words, it's literally a bag just specifically for Wand Focuses, or Wand Foci? Is Foci plural, meaning more than 1? I'm not sure. Someone check with me on that, please. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, and that's all my thing when I was making the wooded stuff. I'll show that off soon as well, because that one's actually quite cool. But yeah, so as you can see now, 9.5. Click on it, get it, simple, done. Let's just whack these bad boys in there like that there, and there like that. And then, okay, right, so we've got the focus post now. We also need to get ourselves some paper, but we do. Let's get these back out, and we can make ourselves, let's go to the, let's start with excavation, I think. Actually, we can do both. Let's start with excavation. No, we're doing both. As you can see, quite simple, Terra, Brigatatio, and, Pedito, yeah, it was Pedito. See, like, I feel like I know the names of them, but I'm not quite, like, 100% sure. I'm like, Pedito, is it? No? Yes? Oh, it is Pedito. So, you know, I'm a bit skeptical on that. So we need Terra, we need Ordo, No, we don't need order. What am I on about? Yeah, I'm going to quickly fill this one because it's going to do a little bit more thinking, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so there we go. I kind of went the cheap way again, as you can see, like Herba, the Terra, and then round like that. But, you know, if it works really. I don't have a problem with that. So that's the one done. We'll put that in there and we'll see what it's like. Yeah, again, it's just that really. So yeah, so as you can see now, we've got Wand Focus Excavation, and we've also got another one called Wand Focus Warding, and on top of that, we've also got a thing called the Wand Recharge Pedestal, which is kind of what I wanted to aim for, really, like in doing this. But we'll do the Wand Focuses, and I'll show you those off, really. But they're kind of easy to make, I guess. It's just an emerald, 4 nether quartz, and 4 earth shards, again, with 20 terra, 5 pedito, 5 ordo. I do hope I have an emerald. I know I've got, like, yeah, I got 1, luckily, and I got loads of nether quartz because of, you know, if you remember when we did, what's it called, AE? Applied Energistics, that, yeah, it's in there. So, hopefully I've still got enough terra. Please say I've got enough terra, have I? Yeah, I should have enough. That'll be okay. Emerald smack bang in the middle, and never caught. Oh, bollocks, I've got them the long way around, haven't I? Grr, does it matter too much, though? Like, honestly, I hate it with some recipes like that. You get them the wrong way around. Okay, so I'm missing Ordo, which I have 2.5 of. Okay, well, fair enough. In that case, then, I'll get my sleeping bag. I'm going to go downstairs, I'll have a little sleep, and I'll, you know, get myself some order. There you go. Have a little sleepy sleep. just on the ground. It's a bit like hobo-y, that, I feel. Just going downstairs, having a little sleep. Anyway, right, yeah, let's go get some order, and I'll come back when I've got some order. Alright, okay, there we go. Hopefully enough now. Right? Right? Shift click, right? There we go. Okay, it's a Wand Focus. And you can see, it says Terra times 0.15 per tick. Now, once you get this, let's put some stuff away, actually. We don't need that, we don't need that, we're not going to need squid meat in the near to distant future, I hope. And let's kill this guy, because I don't want to go for the goddamn me explaining this. That was a good impression, that was. Oh, then again, it's not that hard anyway. Anyway, so once you got that, once you got your first Wand Focus, what you want to do is, I'll just imagine if you haven't made the focus pouch yet. But you got your wand. To equip it, so to speak, you press an Alt F, you get this little interface up. Let's stand still. Let's not hold W and F. So you press F, you get this interface up. Now, this is where all of your Wand Focuses, foci, whatever you have in your inventory will appear. Now, again, I've only got 1, because as you can see, don't know what I'm saying again. All you got to do, click like that to equip it like so. And as you can see, we have now got ourselves the Terra Wand Focus equipped. Now, if you need to read more about it, obviously there's a book that explains it all. Simply point it at what you want to excavate, and the magic does the rest. Tougher materials take longer to mine, and anything other than earth, stone, or similar materials will take much longer to mine. So, in other words, this focus is just like a helping to mine, really. So if I want to dig out this area, I could just go boop, 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 like that. That was really quick. And if you didn't see that arrow, where if you see terra up the top left now, and I do this, you can see. And then if I do stone as well, it's slightly slower, but actually it's quicker than that. Jeez. But yeah, so like it uses terra to obviously mine, which I find is quite cool. Like that, so there we go. Got ourselves some we're finally getting cobblestone rather than stone. Oh jeez. Let's quickly replace this then. Let's not vandalize the area. There we go. Jesus. So there you go. And I think to unequip it, I'm not sure about this one. I think you gonna let me hold F or? No? You're not? Where did the Wand Foci go? It's not in there. Is it equipped maybe? Oh, don't do that. Oh, so if you're not actually mining anything and you simply right click as well, that's not losing any terra. Oh, that's quite cool. Alright then, so why isn't this on equipping? Whatever, let's make another one then. Let's make warding. I don't need that one. No, I'll get eco trade. Let's try eco trade. Well, I've already got. Okay, well I'm gonna do this and I'll come back once it's completed. And then another pedito, and there we go, and that's got it linked up. And again, as you can see, I love doing this. Just like, fuck the system. Jesus Christ, such a rebel in I. Again, right click like that, simple, easy. And then again, we also get another one unlocked. Well, you know, researchable, I guess you could call it that. It's called Wand Focus Portable Hole. Now this one's probably the most unique one that I find. Unique in a way that like it's like, whoa, that's awesome, whoa, spooky. And again, Wand of Equal Trade does exactly what it says on the tin, really. Let's have a look. You must first choose the block you wish to change other blocks into by sneaking and right-clicking on the desired block. When you then left-click on another block, it will turn it into the target block. So whatever you shift right-clicked, it will turn it into whatever you right or left click on. Right-clicking the transform will transform a whole swath of blocks, or whatever that word is. I think it's swath. So that means if it's a big area of grass and you want to turn to stone, and you've got stone with shift right-click, then it'll obviously turn it on to stone. Not all, actually. It's like a big area. You must be carrying enough target blocks, actually, to transform the blocks. So if you shift right-click stone and you want grass to turn to stone, you have to make sure you have enough stone on you, in other words. I was wondering that one because I didn't realise how it actually worked properly. For this one, we need Quicksilver, Nether Quartz, 2 Entropy, and 2 Order. And I think I've only got 1 Entropy. Oh no, I got 2, look at that. So we got 8 Entropy shards. And what was the other one? I think it was Order. There we go. So, let's put... Oh, jeez, I don't even remember the formation they were supposed to be in. What was it? Okay, and then I think I had some Quicksilver because I have been to the... Have I not? Really? Okay. Wow. Well, I know I've got the basic ones, like the harvested ones. I swear I had some Quicksilver, and I know I think Quicksilver's dropped from these bad boys. So if you go to the magical forest and you go around from these things right here, what are they called? Shimmer leaves. So if you click that, you can just get a Quicksilver like that. And obviously they do regenerate, but it's not like amazingly fast. You know, it's kind of a slow process, so you have to bear that in mind. And again, we need some Nether Quartz, which we're gonna. I feel like if we're gonna keep making these, we're gonna run out very fast of. And I think it's this one there and the dark ones on the side, and then we need some quartz around again, like that. There we go. And then we put our ward in, and then we got 1 focus of equal trade, just like that. So if I get this out, and as well, yeah, if you put your wand in there, the focus is still on, then obviously it'll do that. So if I hold left now, as you can see, if I click this now, I think will that take it off? No, that'll just bug it. What about whoops? Okay, so whatever. So if you want to swap them over, I'm not sure about removing them. If you want to swap them over, you click over the one you want next, and you left click like that, and it'll change. So if I get me some stone to show you the example, here we go. Let's get some stone. And I find some stone. Let's dig up this again. Come here, you. There we go. So if I shift right click now, do you see it up the top how it changed? Let's hover over it again. How it changed to, you know, from the actual image of the equal trade, and now it's on like 64 stone because I have 64 stone. So to make this work, all you got to do is walk up to. Let's do this area. So you got to right click, and that's for doing the general area one. And then as you can see, that used 32. And what was the one for just doing one? Right click and we'll transform. Oh, left click will just change 1. So if I go up to this and left click like that, changes 1. And it makes a little funny noise like that as well. And if you see as well, it's also using the, what are the bottom two? Auto and Pedito, like that. So there you go. Shift left click doesn't do anything. It's the same as normal shift left clicking. So there you go, just like that. And again, if you want to transform it back, all you got to do is, whoops, not that way. I want to, actually, let's see if this works. If I shift right click that, do it. No, okay, it doesn't. Fair enough. So if I shift right click that, there you go. As you can see, it's now I've got 43. So I left click again. No, right click again. Slowly turning all the stone into normal ones, just like that. So there you go. That one's actually quite a good one for like if you just want to fill out a different area or change a room from maybe like from wooden planks. Like if I wanted to change these oak woods to some other wood like this one, birch wood, then I'd obviously that possibly might be a way. Don't quote me on that as being 100% correct. You can do that, but because you know I'm not sure about that one. I'd rather test that on somewhere else rather than here. But yeah, so that's like 2 different Wand Foci. Focus. I don't know if it is Wand Foci or not. But I want to make this wand recharge pedestal because this one's really unique and also gets me towards something that I want to get towards. So I'm going to quickly make this recipe, and then when I come back, I'll explain what this actually is and what we're going to do with it. Obviously, the name of it is self-explanatory, but I will go out in a bit more detail in it. And then air, and then I think the last one we need... Oh, no, air... No, air doesn't link up, does it? Yeah, we need Motus, and then that should link up. There you go. And I just run out of ink as well, which is quite nice. So as you can see now, discovery complete. And we also get this next one, which is Compound Recharge Focus, which doesn't... I don't actually know what it does yet, but I will find out. So the Wand Recharge Pedestal, travelling around the countryside to recharge a wand is all good and well, but an automatic way of doing it would be much better. I agree, and that's why I'm doing this. This specifically created pedestal does just that. Any wand placed in it will automatically draw V from nearby nodes. Nodes will not be fully drained unless it is a poor quality wand crafted from iron or sticks. So what that means is, if you get all this way and you build this, and I explain how you set it up and how it works and stuff, and you put in a, what's the basic one? Is it an iron wand? Yeah, if you put in an iron wand, and because what you've got to do is you've got to move nodes, and you can put them next to this object. So if I show you in here, this is how the setup's going to work. You're going to have your recharge station here, and then you're going to have your nodes on top of these blocks like this. And obviously you can have one in the middle, and there, and there. I just didn't put a block down, just for purpose sake, really. So you know, if you have the nodes around here, and you have your your wand in there, which is a basic, like an iron one, it will drain them out, and they'll become 0, which is not what you want. So this is kind of for gold banded, anyone that's just higher than iron or sticks, as you can tell. So we're going to put the item there, and we're also going to put some nodes here. Now, because we're moving nodes, which is possible, because this is Thaumcraft. Oh, I've just noticed. Why is that there? That's not supposed to be there. That's bad. I crafted something as well using this, and that was there. That was lucky as hell then. I'm going to kill this guy who's hanging about down here. Hey, mate, how's it going? Oh, you're dead, ain't you? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, then, so, moving nodes with Thaumcraft. Slightly easy, I think, really, but I'll show you how this is done. So, you need to follow this way from Infusion to get yourself Brain in a Jar, and I think you need to do Infusion Enchantment, and then it's the next one down from that, because it hasn't actually unlocked itself from me just doing normal progression. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do Infusion Enchantment, and what this is it's just normally enchanting, how you can enchant using your normal XP and stuff, but you'd use Essentia instead, so, you'd need like, aspects of, like Aurum, for example, and, you get different upgrades from that. So, yeah, so I'm going to make this one. I'm going to also infuse this with ink. Infuse it with ink, Jesus. Like that, and get this done, and then I will come back, and hopefully this is the right one I should be researching, so... Be back, 2 seconds. Okay, it is a good job I actually checked, and because, that would have been a big mistake. It's not actually using the Artifice tab, it's actually down in the basic information, which is the node in a jar one. So this one should be nice and easy for you guys to make. Well, I hoped. Jesus Christ. So again, I'm going to make this, and I'll show you the recipe, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so we're done. Nice and easy. I just abused the fact that you can cycle between the two, as you can see there. It's just Aurum, Precantatio, Vacuos, air and permutation. Not permutation. Is it permutation? No, it's Motus. There you go. Motus and air, just swatch it between the two. And there we go, and we get a discovery node in a jar. So what you got to do, click on this, and it explains everything that you never need to know. Now, there is a reason I did research the better ones, because I'm going to get this done between this episode and next episode, because I'm probably going to leave it here for now. So the way this works is, watered jars have proven themselves capable of storing all manner of mundane and mystical things, and you believe that you have discovered another use for them, trapping Aura nodes. So as you can see here, what we're doing is we need 70 of each aspect, which is a lot, and our gold banded one cannot actually hold it, because if I show you, it's actually got 50 of each, and we need 70, so it's basic maths there. And the way this works is, you've got to surround an aura node. You can't see that, and you know what, I can't even see that, because my screen brightness is just too high. But yeah, so you have the aura node in the middle, and what you do is you put a 9x9, 3x3 on the bottom of glass. You then surround the aura node with glass. You then do the top with glass as well. You fill in the middle there, and you cover the top with chestnut slabs. You then right click on that structure that you just built with a wand. It'll shrink down, and it makes itself into a warded jar. Well, like a warded jar, but it's got a node in. And then all you got to do then is bring it across to here, put them on top of this structure, and you have your what are we building now? What were we doing there? I can't remember. Yeah, your wand recharge pedestal. So you put your wand recharge pedestal there. You put all your warded jars and stuff on there. I've got another block to show you. Yeah. So you put. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to do it. You put nodes on top of all of these blocks like that, apart from the middle one, obviously. And then, obviously, all you got to do then is you just put any wand in there, and then it'll automatically suck out all of the aspects out of the nodes for you. And it'll leave one in, as long as it's above that tier, if you remember what I said. So there you go. That's how that works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the node. I'm going to bring a couple of nodes across. And what you want to do is you try and want to get nodes that cover every basic aspect. You can get ones that have some aspects, and you kind of want to have them at normal as well. Because if you find ones that are normal, then they do get slightly weakened a bit when they get trapped in this. So if I show you that, there's some information on that somewhere. While trapping the node is kept suspended, it will not regenerate V, nor can be drawn from it. Next page. It's possible to free the node from the jar. That's not what I show you. It didn't say that anyway, but it does kind of there's a chance. Oh, that was it. A very good chance of damaging the node. But the initial trapping spell does have a very good chance of damaging the node. There you go. So there is a slight chance that you will damage the node in the way that so for example, if it's normal, you might put it down to weak. So there you go. It's not they're not big that dramatic, but I think it's 10-15% chance anyway. Like that's like from my experience of moving nodes. But yeah, so there you go. So I'm gonna move a couple nodes over here by next episode, and then to start next episode I'll build the thing that we're building. What's it called? It's under Artifice. No, it's not under Artifice. It's under one of these. Whatever. It's under Thaumaturgy. This one. We'll make the Wand recharge pedestal just like that. So there, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.